Hello guys, welcome to my math solution channel. Today we are going to be looking at a question under application of differential calculus. So find the range of values for which the expression is decreasing. So we'll start with solution. Now the first thing we'll do, let y be equals to 2 all over 3x cube plus 1 over 2x squared, then minus 3x, then plus 1. Now, the next thing we need to do is to actually understand the condition for which this function will actually decrease. Now, condition for the function to decrease is dy by dx must be less than 0. Very important. Without the condition, you cannot actually move further. Okay. Now, but the condition has led us to understand that we actually need our dy by dx, that is the differential of the expression. Now, let me just let you know this. I'm going to be using this. If y is equals to x raised to power n, just to refreshing your memories, then it means dy by dx must be equals to n x raised to power n minus 1. Okay, this is what I'm going to be using to actually differentiate y. So therefore, we have dy by dx now will be equals to, I have 2 over 3, then I'm going to differentiate x cube, which is going to be 3x squared, all right? Then plus 1 over 2, I'm going to have 2x here, then minus 3, differential of 3x is 3, and differential of 1 is actually 0. Therefore, since we have this, we can simplify further, all right? So this is going to be, now if you check this 3, we go with this 3, so we're going to have 2x squared remaining. Then this 2, we go with this, we're going to have plus x, then we have minus 3. All right, this is what we have. But recall, we're told that dy by dx is less than 0. Hence, we can have 2x squared plus x minus 3 is less than 0. Now, this has turned to quadratic inequality, and we are going to do it this way. So what we'll do is that we are going to assume that 2x squared plus x minus 3 is equals to 0, just for us to factorize and find the factors and possibly get the roots of the equation. Now, recall how we do it. We are going to multiply this. So it's going to be minus 6x squared. So we're going to look for two numbers. When we multiply, gives us minus 6x squared. And when we add, gives us x, just x plus x. So therefore, it's going to, I think the two numbers will be 3x and 2. 3x and minus 2. So we are going to have 2x squared plus 3x minus 2x, then minus 3 is equals to 0. This is what we have, all right? So we factorize further. What is common now? I think for the first two, what is common is x. So that we're going to have 2x plus 3. Then the second, what is common? Minus 1. So we're going to have 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. So we have x minus 1. And we have 2x plus 3 is equals to 0. So therefore, in this case, x minus 1 is equals to 0 implies that x is equals to 1. Then we have 2x plus 3 is equals to 0 implies that x is equals to minus 3 over 2. So this is what we have. Now, what this means is this. It's actually when x is 1, y is 0. That is exactly what it means. These are the coordinates. Then we have minus 3 over 2, comma 0. This is what we have. But now you don't forget that this is quadratic inequality. Okay, so what we need to do is we have to find the range of values. And one of the simplest ways of doing that is actually by drawing or by sketching the curve for the function. So let's go over and sketch the curve for the function. Recall, since we have the coordinates, we can actually sketch the curve. It will not be difficult for us to sketch the curve. Okay, so we have this. Okay, that is good. So let's say here is 1, here is 2, here is 3, then we have here is -1, here is -2, and here is -3. So let's say here is 1, 2, and here -1, here -2. So let's see. Now the first coordinate, we have 1, 0, and 1, 0 is going to be this juncture. Oh, no, that is 1, 2. My bad. So let me correct it. All right. So not this place, but instead is going to be this place. So we'll move. The next is -1.5. That is -3/2 -1.5. -1.5, let's say, is at this juncture. So we have the two places. Then let's move and see. Now, the inequality is this. Now, don't forget, this is the inequality, okay? And the inequality, if you check, the coefficient of x squared is a positive, which is 2. So actually, the curve is actually like this, all right? Since it is positive, all right? So let's come down. This is going to be our curve. This is going to be our curve. Oh, good. That is our curve. Then let's move further to see, what are they talking about? Is it greater than or less than? Okay, less than. So since it is less than sign, it means it's going to be lower, okay, the negative of y, that is downward. So we are going to shade this place. This is where we're going to shade. All right. And this shading will actually lead us to our final, answer. So picking the values now, if you check from this particular point, which is -1.5, if you check, you see the shading moves like this. All right. What does that mean? It means that x is actually greater than -3/2. All right. And from 1, you could see that the shading moves like this, meaning that x is actually less than 1. So these are the two things that we've come up with, which we can rewrite as x is actually greater than -1/(1/2), and x is actually less than 1. Okay, combining it together, since we can combine this is what we are going to have: -1/(1/2), then we are going to have less than 1. Now this is the range that we are looking for. This is the range of the values for which this function is actually decreasing. It's actually a very simple work. It's not difficult. Once you follow it, you are going to understand it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting videos.